name's Odotmaster, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights, where we are wandering around. I actually want to sleep real quick. We are wandering around trying to figure out where everything is and where we need to go next. What is this? There's a cave. Can I go into said cave? No. That makes me unhappy. Okay, I'm just looking around to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, there we are. There's a cave. Westland's Farm cave. Oh boy.
Taste steel, villainous
I should be inflicting wounds, not
Taste
attacking.
steel,
I always
villainous
forget about that. Because I'm a cleric. I'm not supposed to be attacking stuff. I'm supposed to be either healing or killing stuff with spells, not with melee weapons. But I like my spells. What is in this? Chest! Help! Please, let me out. Hello, is anyone there? What are you doing inside a chest? I was kidnapped and they put me in here. It's dark and I want to go back to my master. Your master? Devlin is my master and he treats me well. Where's this Devlin? You can find him at the Sorcerer's Encapsulate. He's a powerful wizard and also my master. Can you take me? Sure. Acquired item. Talking chest. Sorcerer's Encapsulate. That's a big word. I don't honestly know where that is either. So, maybe go back to the town? That's my guess. So let's head back to the town and see if we can figure it out. This is so pretty. It's an apple orchard. I don't know where else a sorcerer's encapsulate would be. Let's go to Daggerford. I also want to figure out where the people are having issues with their cows disappearing. The trip took 2 hours. I wonder if the time is going to have something to do with it. Sorcerers Encapsulate. Yeah, it is. It is in town. It is in town. Can we go in here? Sorcerers Encapsulate. Delphin Yellowknife.
Greetings.
I'd show you around the encapsulate if I wasn't so torn up about the fact that my dear friend has gone missing. Think I may have had your friend. Found your friend. I found this chest in a cave, and the thing inside tells me it belongs to you. Can I see the chest? Here, take it. Oh, cutscene! Cutscene time! Sorry, I'm a little tired today. Yay! We did get his friend back. Sujit, is that you? This thing has a name? Sujit, it is you! I thought I'd lost you forever. Here, fine cleric, please accept these items for bringing him back to me. 400 experience points, potion of heal, and a magic wand.
Well and good! Well and good!
I'm so happy to see you. Sujit got stuck in a chest and nearly became a snack for a hungry bear. Calm yourself, Sujit. Now tell us what happened and how you got inside a chest. This should be interesting! Yeah, how did you get inside a chest? Sujit heard pretty music in the alley behind our tower. Sujit went to see who was playing pretty music and found the music came from open chest. When Sujit stepped inside the chest, it snapshot on poor Sujit. After that, Sujit heard cursing and then sloshing sounds as the chest was tossed about. Sujit not like chess now, and Sujit definitely never want to hear a favorite tune from old Master Mogdor. Who is this Mogdor? Mogdor was Sujit's old master, a cruel and evil man. Dang you, Mogdor. When will you ever let us be? Actually, a fellow named Eric the Finn asked me to locate a chest which he had said had fallen into the Dellenberg. He seemed very concerned about it. Ah, now that's interesting. I heard Finn's name mentioned before in relation to being one of Mogdor's occasional lackeys. Did he mention where he was gonna take the chest? No, he didn't. Never mind, I have a plan. Would you be interested in assisting me in a little revenge plot against my arch nemesis? Sounds like this Mogdor's due a comeuppance, which means he's basically that we're gonna get revenge on him. I'll help you. What's your plan? Take this chest to Eric the Finn and tell him you found it upriver. It contains something very different now. Something I do not think Mordor would be expecting. It's probably wise you do not accompany Eric the Finn with the chest, as you may be putting your life in danger. What's inside the chest? A suitable gift for a dear friend, and we'll leave it at that. Oh boy, that definitely doesn't scare me at all. Nice. This will be fun. So this was the chest that he was worried about falling overboard, which is probably the sloshing sounds that Sujit heard. So now we need to go to the docks, which I think are this way, to the river gate, and give Eric the Finn the chest, and if we have the choice, do not accompany him. What does this magic wand do? I need to have somebody identify it. So basically he gave me a magic wand that's going to cost me 100 GP to identify. Gosh dang it. This is when I wish my lore was better, because the higher your lore skill, the easier you can identify items in this. Okay, let's go talk to Eric the Finn. It's sad that after not playing this game for so long, I still remember where everything is. I got it right here, Eric. You found it. Glory to be to Umberlee. That's welcome news. Hand it over and I'll give you a reward. Here you are.
Thanks, mate.
Bless you, lass. You've earned every bit of this stack of gold. It's my pleasure. Farewell to you.
How are ya?
Okay. We did good things. Are we done? Cool. I gave it to him. I'm kind of curious if we go back and talk to him, what he says. Like the person who gave us the chest.
By the Vigilant One.
So we have a rogue who could unlock pretty much anything. But instead of standing back and letting him unlock pretty much anything, my militia friend goes and tries to kill it first. Because you can bash open chests and still get their contents. But that's not what we're here for. Alright, what happens if we go back to the Sorcerer's Encapsulate? So far, locate the imp. Yeah, so we dealt with the imp. The first imp that was tricking people. And I killed the werewolves that trapped me last episode. And yeah, I want to go. I kind of want to talk to Sujit, but
Greetings.
I gave the chest to Eric. Excellent, you have my thanks. Cool. Was that it? Interesting.
I greet you.
What I want to do is go to figure out where all of the cows are disappearing from. Because that was like our main quest. I need to travel to the village of Liam's Hold and meet Hevisir at the Holdfast Inn there. Okay. Apparently I can't just straight travel there because I tried to and it wouldn't let me. So I traveled to the eastern farmlands. I can only go I can't get there yet. What else do I need to do? Like, oh, I haven't been to the eastern farmlands before, have I? Because I went and jumped in the frickin' hole after the imp. Sam the farmer and Joe the farmer.
Greetings.
Hello. I'll let you get back to your work.
Aye.
I was near the area, and I'm hoping you might give me the rundown on places to go and people to see. Well, this is one of the tamest stretches of land on the tradeway. In fact, with the exception of the occasional rumor that comes down from Daggerford, this place be right boring at times. I would think you'd prefer boredom to danger and intrigue. I got a theory on boredom. People ain't cut out for it. But we do need something we need to do something once in a while, which is why I suppose we lead to wars and such. You thinking of leaving it and going to the militia? Okay. So he's not going to be warring anybody, but his sons might.
The countryside always seems so peaceful on the surface. Yet, the reality is quite often the opposite.
That is true. Alright, let's go talk to people. Porto
Yes.
Churglow. Yeah, what is it then? Come to gawk at the poor dairy farmers tending their cows? This halfling moves about his daily chores at an intentionally slow pace, as if expecting others to pick up the slack. I take it you don't like being a dairy farmer? Like it? What's there to like about wiping dung off your shoes or yanking on a cow's teat at 4 in the morning? Don't you enjoy the ability to work outside the hustle and bustle of cities and towns? I prefer the cities. I mean, where else can a young halfling gamble, drink, and wench all in the same place? If I had money, I'd be on my way to Waterdeep lickety-split. Waterdeep? Why, Porto Churglow, you've never even been to Waterdeep. In fact, with the exception of your cheese deliveries up to Gillian's Hill, you've never even been off this farm. All the more reason to leave this blasted dairy farm for good. I don't blame you. Caring for dairy cows is hard work. You said a mouthful there, stranger. If only I could convince my mother, Millie Churglow, to see things my way. Maybe you should go talk some sense to her. I'll think about it. She's inside. Which is inside? I don't want to randomly break into somebody's house. Well, it probably wouldn't be the first time I've actually done that. Oh, this is the mill.
What a mess. Spilled grain everywhere. And this miller looks highly agitated. Something is very wrong here. Be on your guard.
Something is very wrong here indeed. Sorry they are, and sorry they'll be. The secret's in the flower, secret's in the flower. Haha. The fellow seems abnormally agitated, consistently muttering himself in a nonsensical fashion. Sorry. Sorry they'll be. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. There's nothing I can do to help him. What happened here? I'm gonna go into the basement. Because strangers will let me walk all around with no problem. Fissure. Oh good, we climbed through something. That seems safe. LaRue, who are you? Is there something I can help you with, friend? I am LaRue. Come and share a meal with me by the fire. From this man's serene demeanor, you take him to be a very calm and angelic monk. Not quite a cleric. What do you, might I ask what you're doing out down here? I'm a wayward monk in service to the old order. Hungry and penniless, I was befriended by good Fern the Miller, who allowed me to remain here free from the banditry until I regain my strength. The old order, you say? I believe your group has taken to worshipping Soon of late, or is that Lathander? Soon, yes it is Soon. She's lovely, is she not? Liar! Oh my goodness, being a cleric is so much fun. Liar! Were you truly a member of the old order, you would never admit to worshipping any of the known deities. So the half-elf has some semblance of intelligence at her disposal, eh? Bah! You know nothing of true intelligence and power, slave. I am a slad. Bow down before your master. Oh, you son of a biscuit. So slads are bad. Bad. I do not bow down to overgrown toads. Back to the realm of chaos with you. Yeah. These are bad, bad, bad guys. Like, bad enough that I'm using inflict critical wounds on them, and I'm just moving them from barely injured to injured. Summoned red slad. Oh, that's fun. Why are you not?
You shall find a quick death.
I can't.
Say hello to my
me?
crossbow.
I don't think I can use my spells on him.
Say hello to my crossbow.
So we're just gonna have to
You
attack
better
him.
have some coin on you after all this trouble.
Cause yeah, like look, none of my spells are doing anything. Near death. Okay. This is what happens when I start. Oh my goodness. Remains. Slad's tongue. And broken ice blade hilt. Well, that was fun. Let's go in this chest in here. Is it locked? Trap triggered. Well, that's helpful.
It
Right.
shall be.
I can do that.
No, do not smash the frickin'
It shall be.
See, once again, we have a rogue that can do this, that can deal with the stuff and open all the chests, and you guys just decide to bash at it. Open lock, success. Now, if there's ever unsuccessful, feel free to bash it. What is this? Larue's journal. This book is filled with strange, incoherent markings from what seems representative of some foreign language. However, there are more recent passages that are written in the common tongues. Strange that I've begun to think and write in the language of the humanoids since I've only been on Toril for a scant few months. Their language, as with every other aspect of their culture, is so very, very primitive. These humanoids are sheep, children, and ripe for the slaughter. Once this miller begins to mix my toxins into his flour and spread it amongst the locals in the area, I'll have an army of Slatty to do my building. I am glad that I killed him. As a priest, he was a false monk, so I had to kill him. Or as a cleric, I had to kill him. So let's, check these sacks of flour. Miscellaneous small seeds. Golden grain. These 3 pieces of grain fashioned from gold are bestowed upon favored followers by priests of Shantu, goddess of the natural world. Each piece can be used a single time in one of several ways to assist the barrel against nature's perils. So what I can do is I can hold animal, neutralize poison, or vein mine? That's cool. That's actually really cool. Well, let's go tell the miller that I dealt with his problem. Nope, we can't tell him, huh? Well, but the thing is he's no longer mixing the poison in. So there's that that's good. I'm glad that this side track of mine actually did anything. Beware of any trolls. They can only be permanently killed using fire or cold. That doesn't sound good. We're gonna really quick enter this house. And the secret was in the flower, so the person wasn't crazy. Millie, there you are.
Cheese. We gnomes simply love cheese. In moderation, of course.
That's funny.
I bid you hello.
Hello, traveler. My name is Millie Churglow. Perhaps you've heard of our brand, Churglow Cheese. Try sample on the desk beside me and tell me what you think. This halfling woman has a pleasant voice and demeanor. From the way the others respond to her and commands, you surmise, which it means you understand, that she is the family matriarch. There we go, that's the word. Hello, Millie. I believe I met your son tending your dairy cows outside. Porto, yes. He and Estucia have a number of chores to get through tonight. Whatever you think of us personally, we Churglows will never be called indolent. We value hard work above all else. He doesn't seem to be a particularly motivated dairy farmer. He's ambitious. He thinks we should make the switch to raising beef cattle as the dairy business is becoming more cutthroat and unprofitable by the day. Is he right? Half right. The competition from other farms is growing steadily. However, we are still the preferred brand for more discriminating customers. If you sample our product, you'll see what I mean. Have your family lived here long? Why do you ask? Intelligence. I noticed the building seemed to lack a certain of lived-in quality. You have a keen eye for such things. Yes, we are new to the area. We moved here from the Dalelands, hoping to bring knowledge of Turgla brand to the Sword Coast. Is there a reason you come under intense scrutiny? Is that the only reason why you left the Dale lands? Why do I ask these questions? Well, because I want to know, because I need to know everything. That and the fact you're driven out by a corrupt Iron Throne crime boss who overtaxed our goods and then tried to drive us out of business when we refused to meet his demands. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or do you have more questions? That's all the questions I have. Let's try our cheese. Churglow cheese sample. Kind of curious if it's gonna poison me or not. The cheese tastes sweet and is runny. The consistency of snail slime. Lovely. Are they all the same? Cheese tastes salty and is crumbly. Yuck, that's not very good. What about the purple one? These cheese taste rubbery and smells like an old sock. You fight back a gag reflex. I see. Your cheese is disgusting.
I bid you hello.
I tried some Millie and was underwhelmed. Oh dear, oh, I'm so very sorry. It's those confounded bandits. They're gonna be the death of me. What's the problem you're having with bandits, Millie? We deliver our cheeses to a distributor in Gillian's Hill. He in turn circulates them to various vendors, but lately more and more shipments are coming under attack from local bandits. Sounds like your shipments require an armed escort. My son usually leads the team and is quick with a sword, but even he's been able to stand up to the bandits. He barely escaped with his life. I've just been sick of worry for my dear, dear Portlow. Maybe I can lend you a hand the next time? You wait as she shouts through the door. Porto, come inside a minute, would you? Oh, this is like a small cutscene. Okay. Oh, here he is. From Porto's dour expression, you sense he's none too pleased from the interruption to his chores. This half-elven woman bothering you, Mother? You want me to toss her out on her ear? Your mother and I were just discussing your family's bandit troubles. The Churglers don't need any help, particularly from someone wet behind the ear adventurer who will only slow us down. Now there's gratitude for you. Ignore the snapping in the background. That's enough, Porto. You will do as I say, for our family cannot stand to lose another shipment of Churglo cheese. The wagon leaves whenever the two of you are ready. I'll be ready in a moment, Millie. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here, and next time we're gonna guard cheese. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below. I'm excited. We fixed a lot of stuff, but we still have a lot of quests to do. Like, now we've just added 2 more to the quests. So, see you all. Probably Sunday.